Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm so happy to have you here with me again, especially because today's video brings a story that's not only romantic, but also incredibly heartwarming. If you're someone who loves celebrity news with a genuine emotional twist, then you're definitely in the right place. As always, if you enjoy the content I bring, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and consider supporting me further by clicking the join button below. Your support means the world, and it helps me keep bringing these stories to life. Now, let's get into today's video. Today we are talking about two beloved stars from the Turkish television industry, Berrak Baktuk and Yağmur Yüksel. Their names have been frequently mentioned lately, not just because of their roles in one of Turkey's most watched TV series, Kinkikikleri, or Bloodflowers, but also because of a real-life love story that's taken fans by complete surprise. In an era where relationships in the entertainment world often come and go, it's rare to witness a love story that begins on screen and blossoms into something truly beautiful behind the scenes. But that's exactly what happened between Berrak and Yağmur. Their journey began like many on-screen romances do, sharing scenes, developing chemistry, and spending long hours together while filming. However, something about their connection stood out from the beginning. Their interactions felt real, their chemistry felt effortless, and fans immediately began to speculate. Could there be something more happening when the cameras stopped rolling? As the series progressed and the storyline brought their characters closer together, audiences couldn't help but become emotionally invested. What made it even more exciting was that Berrak and Yağmur did little to deny the spark that seemed to radiate between them, both on screen and off. While they didn't confirm their relationship publicly at first, their affectionate gestures, shared laughs, and subtle Instagram posts spoke volumes. Then came the news that sent the internet into a frenzy. Berrak Baktuk and Yağmur Yüksel had tied the knot. In real life, that's right, the couple, who met and fell in love during the production of Kinkikikleri, had decided to take their relationship to the next level and get married. And while the wedding itself was kept private, known only to a small circle of close friends and family, the joy on their faces told the world everything they needed to know. This real-life love story seemed to mirror the plot lines of the very show that brought them together. Just like their characters in the series, their connection deepened with time. What began as a professional partnership evolved into a genuine friendship, and eventually into a bond that neither could ignore. Fans of Kinkikikleri were especially moved by the couple's decision to wed. For many, seeing their favorite on-screen couple come together in real life felt like a dream come true. It was as if fiction had spilled into reality, creating a magical moment that blurred the lines between performance and truth. Despite the excitement surrounding the wedding, Berrak and Yağmur have remained graceful and humble about their relationship. They've chosen not to make a big media spectacle of it, opting instead for simplicity, authenticity, and intimacy. The ceremony itself was small and meaningful, emphasizing connection over showmanship. Although not many official photos have been released from the event, the few that have surfaced reflect pure joy. Their smiles, the closeness of their friends, and the quiet elegance of the ceremony have all made one thing clear. This isn't just a publicity stunt. This is real love. And let's not forget what brought them together: their work. In Kinkikikleri, Berrak and Yağmur brought to life two complex and emotionally charged characters, navigating love, family, and hardship. Their performances were so powerful that audiences couldn't help but root for them, both as characters and as individuals. It's a rare thing when actors can convey such authenticity, and perhaps now we know why. Because what we were seeing wasn't just acting, It was a reflection of something true. But their story doesn't stop at romance. What makes their union even more special is how they've inspired others. In a world often filled with negativity, their relationship is a reminder that love can be kind, sincere, and surprisingly simple. That sometimes the most powerful stories are the ones that unfold naturally, without headlines or hashtags. Since their marriage, both Barrick and Yammer have continued to pursue their careers with the same passion as before. But now, fans are more invested than ever. Whether it's spotting them on red carpets, tuning into interviews, or following their travels on social media, supporters are eager to see what's next for this beautiful couple. Could there be a new project in the works? Will they co-star again in another series? This time as a real-life married couple portraying a fictional one. Only time will tell. But one thing is for sure. Their fans will be watching every step of the way. And what about life outside the spotlight? According to sources close to the couple, Barrick and Yammer have been enjoying their time away from the cameras, focusing on building a home together and laying the foundation for a future filled with love, respect, and shared dreams. It's this balance between their careers and their personal lives that makes them so admirable. They haven't allowed fame to get in the way of what matters most. They've prioritized each other, supported one another's goals, and continued to stay grounded despite the attention. So what can we learn from the story of Barrick and Yammer? Perhaps it's this: that real connections don't need loud declarations or public drama. That sometimes the quiet love stories are the most enduring. That when two people support each other fully, not just in front of an audience, but behind closed doors, something truly beautiful can happen. Thank you so much for watching today's video and for being part of this community. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments. Do you love seeing on-screen couples fall in love off-screen too? What do you think the future holds for Barrick and Yammer? I'll be back soon with more stories from the world of entertainment, celebrity news, and all the updates you love. Until then, take care, stay safe, and goodbye.